really appreciative of that. And of course, being a Midwest representative myself, man, it's just really good to see Zinoto still do very well here at these tournaments. So let's see how he fares against the best Pikachu in the business. Game number 1, Smashville.
This is not a character that you can expect to have a lot of practice against, unless you have ESAM or Captain L in your region. Of course, there's some other really good ones out there, like C.
Like Riday, I think he's another one.
Yeah.
Ridia.
Ridiculous, yeah. But basically, unless you're from Florida, West Coast Canada, or Vegas, this might be a huge question mark for you. And I feel like this character's been on the come up recently. A lot of people point to him as a good answer to Bayonetta. And that automatically makes him so much more relevant in 2018 meta.
You got it, man. Because I feel like, ESAM, love the guy to death. In the beginning of Smash 4, there was a good chance that you would catch him in just about every top 8. Then, of course, as the meta progresses, he started to fall short. He's still a dangerous killer in this game, nonetheless. But I feel like here recently, he's kind of got that new life kind of thrown into him since he's been able to slay some of the Bayonettas, especially like, remember at EGLX, I mean, he was just on the money, man.
Ooh, just caps him real quick. That actually didn't look like it should have happened, but I guess there's small gaps between the hitboxes of that back air, and he caught him in a very small window.
Oh my goodness, and that's like the ESAM special, man. Runs right up, waits for you to do something, roll, or if you don't tech, I mean, he's there to lock you up too.
Oh, ESAM is the jab lock fiend. Gonna see plenty of that. Great DI away and down from the down tilt. Again, patented Diddy Slayer tech right there. He's just on the ball with his reaction. Some players, of course, down tilt being a very fast move, it might be tough for you to react and switch your DI on the spot, but ESAM's already prepared for it.
Yeah, always. Oh, there's the monkey flip. The high recovery has to get back on the stage, but ESAM, knowing how to nullify Diddy Kong's strongest tool, that banana peel, takes it right away from here, but both guys kind of dancing around each other, whining and dining.
I love how intense the neutral is, and ooh, the laggy landing on that downer. I think what ESAM was looking for was that grimy landing hitbox, trying to throw Zinoto off. He knows Diddy Kong players, they're always looking for that little bit of shield stun into the banana.
Yep.
That can be offset by a landing hitbox, but Zinoto's ready.
Yeah, always. Okay, Mr. Andre 3 Stacks right here himself, trying to turn it into something right now. Okay. Wow, and just ESAM, man, like, the aggression that he brings here into every match, like, it's not just unwarranted aggression. Like, he certainly knows what he's doing with it.
Zinoto, such a student of the game. Can't imagine these guys have played too much all time, but it's still looking like he knows what he's doing. He's watched the vids. I bet when he saw his bracket, he went and studied this.
Oh, I'm sure.
Cram school boys.
Oh, yeah, you definitely know he's not going to any match blind. He's doing his research, man.
Up throw, not going to kill Raw. But like that,
Oh, wait, whoa.
I thought we were going to see his jump barrels.
Whoa, I have never, ever seen that kill like that.
Oh, really?
Never. That is crazy.
I think I've seen it a couple times in some ESAM matches. Or maybe he's just done it to me. The guy's a monster.
Right.
I might be, conflating the two.
Right. I don't know, man. My memory's hazy.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we're back to an even game in terms of stocks. That percent's looking nice and juicy for Zinoto, but gotta finish his food because ESAM can take you off the side of the stage, off the bottom boundary. It doesn't matter. He is the master of edge guarding this character.
Yes. Zinoto certainly needs to clean his plate here and quick. You don't want to let a guy like ESAM get the survivability in gameplay, and now he's starting to figure things out and adapt to some of your movement. Like I said, the adaptation is real. There's the forwarder, catches him right out of the barrels that time, drawing this match closer as well.
And ESAM, a guy who is notorious for feeling himself a little bit. Don't want to let him do that in the game, or else it could be curtains for you real quick. Again, with this phenomenal DI, though, from ESAM, making sure not to get caught by the down tilt up smash.
Oh, no. No way.
That's it. Oh, so close to death, but Zinoto barely clinging on.
And bringing this one back into a very, very close game here.
Gotta love that from Zinoto. One thing I've noticed about ESAM over time is he has a tendency to always go for the horizontal quick attack first and then up to the ledge. It's creative. Not a lot of people do it, right? Yes. But Zinoto, if he has studied his videos to even half the degree that I'm thinking, he would have noticed that and also known that Pikachu extends his hurt box dramatically when he does quick attack. So you saw Pikachu's body was not actually that close to him or anything, but because of the stretch, he still got him.
Yes.
So Zinoto against the odds, taking game one off the Diddy Slayer. He was looking so dominant for the first half of the match too. It looked like ESAM really had to adjust to his flavor. Yeah,
I think it kind of goes to show like every character can be played different regardless of what region you're from. There's obviously key differences between 8-Bit Man and Dyer's, Diddy Kong, all the way to MVD. But here we are, man, guys. Zinoto just bringing something new to the table that maybe ESAM is just not quite used to here.
because you fought one Diddy does not mean you fought them all. And we're talking about Zinoto's an innovator of this character. The same could be said for MVD, but in very different ways.
The barrel technician. Okay. Takes his banana peel from him again, and not allowing Zinoto to have that, but I got to give it to Zinoto. He does pretty well playing without it. I mean, obviously every Diddy Kong would prefer to play with the banana peel for the most part, but he does an exceptional job playing without it.
Diddy Kong has such huge normals. He could really scrap with pretty much every character, but especially a tiny guy like Pikachu. Going back to the Larry Lure versus Gluttony match, how Fox can just outbox and outbutton Wario. The same can be said about these two, but I feel like Pikachu's mobility is a little bit more dangerous than Wario's.
Oh, easily. Okay, gets to drag down forward there. I like that. Good DI away there out of that setup, man. He said, look, I fell victim to it once. I'm not going to let you do it to me again. Okay, right. Trying to keep him back into the corner with the forward air. That's something we haven't quite seen here since this match has started. And I think that's because ESAM was probably looking for it.
ESAM with one of the best edge guarding games out there still has not managed to land a Gimp on Zinoto. That's really impressive. The neutral air, though, can't be crossing Pikachu up for free like that.
Absolutely not. Now, ESAM has the lead. Let's see how long he can hold on to it. Okay, we nerfed that.
Yeah, for good reason.
Right.
Thank you, Nintendo, as their logo pops up on the screen. And Mr. Sakurai himself, of course. Oh, that was the first time I haven't seen ESAM perfectly DI that down tilt. They actually got possibly the worst DI possible. Popped up right in front of him and then missed the tech on the platform. We could have seen him survive, but either way, Zinoto's going to be right back in this. Takes the lead, yes, after a beautiful aerial string. I think that up air auto-canceled, which gave him the back air to follow.
Max, you know, I got to touch on something. You know, a lot of people have mixed feelings about how well Diddy Kong does on this stage. Some people are like, yo, man, this is one of his better stages. Some Diddy Kongs like, yo, man, he doesn't do as hot here. You know, he can't get his banana tosses because the platforms and blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, look, man, I'm not trying to hear that because Zinoto is doing a phenomenal job without the banana peel combating, you know, ESAM and his Pikachu here. So this is, I don't know, man, maybe Zinoto's just kind of rewriting the meta. I'm not exactly sure here, but it's looking really good.
I gotta say, this is one of my favorite picks for Diddy.
Yes.
Just all around. So much pressure he can do with ledge cancels. If you're on the platform, you can get command grabs. A lot of stuff for him here. But Pikachu too, of course, platform's so valuable for his quick attack ledge cancels.
Okay, forward throw.
Getting down.
Small differential here between both of these two players. ESAM trying to hold on to this lead, has it by 2%. But Zinoto certainly has something up his sleeve. The banana peel in hand here.
Approaching the final moments of this match too. Pikachu, pretty light character. He's dead to an up smash at this point. I would say even on Battlefield, the amount of rage Zinoto's rocking could finish him. Forward smash, certainly. And then attack on 20, 30 more %. He's got to watch out for another one of those back airs off the stage.
Oh, okay, gets the good walkout, has him off stage. Now let's see if he can try to turn this around into a very similar situation to what we've seen in the first game.
So smart by Zinoto, knowing that ESAM was going to cross him up too. A regular up smash out of shield would have whiffed right in front of him.
Well, he had to because he had the banana peel in front of him, so he couldn't go for the ledge grab. And then, of course, you know, if you go on top of the platform, he'll be able to up smash you from up there as well too. So
exactly.
And I don't think he was in a position to kind of angle his up special so he can try to get the platform canceled. So he just kind of had to hope for the best there in that point. Wow.
Zinoto prepared for everything, it seems. I would have strongly favored ESAM going into the set.
Is this a return of Zinoto? This might be the return of Zinoto. I mean, I'm not saying that he's gone too far, he's went off the beaten trail too far, but I mean, comparison to like Civil War times Zinoto, you know, he just quite hasn't been placing as well as we've remembered him in the past. But you know, maybe you know, get on my level 2018 would be the tournament for him to try to turn things around.
Hey man, we're all human. There's going to be peaks,
highs and lows.
Lows, yeah. Here we go, Zinoto reestablishing himself, but ESAM has been doing a lot better at the start of this match than any other one so far.
Uh-oh, monkey flips the wrong way. Hey, I like that.
Yep, went out a little. I don't even think he had to, but he was showing ESAM, he's like, look man, I'm ready for this, so don't even bother, okay?
Yes, I certainly watched your VODs, player. Okay, and I'm liking these trades that both of the players are going for, man. I like that, you know, more times than not, there's always going to be one character that's combo food, but then the other character doesn't want to trade with them because the other character just does like a heaping amount of damage. But these two here, they don't mind going tit for tat. They're kind of chiseling away at each other here. Not really allowing one to take the lead, but right as I say that, I'm kind of eating my words. ESAM runs right up, gets the up smash, has the lead here. But like we've seen in the last game, let him get the lead, but Zinoto was able to claw his way back into victory.
Yeah, ESAM swapping out the chisel for the sledgehammer right there. Closing out the stock. Oh, and the chase down. A monkey will always go for his banana, right?
You know it.
Love that. The auto cancel there at that percent going to combo right into jab, and ESAM sticking the pressure on. Woohoo, boy. Is he alive? Yes, he is.
I wasn't sure if he had a pulse at that point.
And the TI cross-up, something that we always talk about for Sheik, but rarely for Diddy, who can actually do the same thing. Even just turning around after the up tilt before you jump off the ground could be huge. Up throw, sorry.
Yeah, you know, there is some tech that goes into Diddy Kong regardless of how the people at home might feel, and it's those small nuances that really make the difference in the long run. Okay.
ESAM really looking for this edge guard, and now Zinoto has no jump. Now's the time. Is he gonna make it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he might be good. Yeah.
Okay, a little early on the trigger there for the down special, giving Zinoto a second chance here at life.
Okay, just gonna get another command grab, building his damage back slowly, but look, nowhere is safe. He got him away with the command grab, but ESAM was there before he could even grab his own banana. With a quick attack, just completely negating the disadvantage state sometimes. Like, no, I'm right back in there, actually.
Oh, spikes that man down. Had he been like 3 inches to the right, that would have definitely been game.
I actually almost went into cardiac arrest. Thank you, Zinoto, for being a little off the mark.
I would have definitely brought you back to life. I'm not going to let you down me, man. Your ass, Sean Brock, man. We got Pokemon to catch. We got Pokemon to catch.
That's true. And so does Zinoto, man, on the verge of getting that master ball in there. And yes, the down tilt to up smash catches them all 100% of the time.
Zinoto is back. The man is back.
Well, he ain't gone. I'll tell you that right now. He's still here in winner's bracket.
That's Andre 3 stacks, man. At the drop of a hat, he can come back, man, and just flip the whole game around. Crazy, man. Huge shout out, man, to the Michigan scene. I know they're popping off for those who aren't here. I know like a lot of Michigans here, but wow, your boys and those up here doing damage.
In the past couple weeks, he's now taken out DeBuzz twice, I believe, and ESAM. Do not sleep on the kid.
Do not.
Absolutely not. Ever since him and Big Boy split, you know, like, things ain't been the same, but he's been grinding Smash, so look out.
That's what he's been up to, man. When he's not dropping hits and remixes, man, he's certainly in bracket doing the dang thing, man. And I guess it just kind of goes to show that maybe a little time off never hurt. You know, like he took a bit of time off. He wasn't going to majors. He was staying local, studying up. You know, maybe he just needed a restart, man. Yeah. He certainly got that, and it's showing that it certainly worked.
Hit the studio, hit the lab.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, props to Zinoto showing that he has still got it as